Drunken Pop, we're diving deep. The memories we swore to keep. Unfiltered tales that'll make you leap. Into your past we boldly leap. Timothy speaks of games and dreams, old cartoons and backyard schemes. Nostalgia hit like a mighty wave. In this show, we misbehave. Double days with pockets full, bringing tales that always pull. Step heads, cackles with a glance, unleashing legends from our trance.
Pow!
Hello and welcome to Drunken Pop. And I can tell you right now, just from the pre-show antics, this is going to be a good one. Joining me as always, Dollar Dave's here. Oh no,
Hey, TJ.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that rumor about butter?
Butterface?
Butter.
What, the dairy product?
Parquet?
Yeah, butter. Did I tell you that rumor about butter?
You did not.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to spread it.
Joke of the week?
Nope. Joke of the week ends the show. Timmy was too stupid about last week, and he kicked me off before I could.
You're on the wrong mic, dummy.
He's all trigger happy.
No, he's good. He's good.
No, he's not. He's on the wrong mic.
Mike, MacBook Pro.
That ain't it.
Timmy C's here too, being a dick already.
Correct. Using the proper mic. You're welcome.
Testy.
That's
There
it.
we go.
Look at
There
him.
we go.
Jared
Learning
State.
technology as we do this.
Efren Blackjack in the chat. Yay.
It's a pretty good radio voice. It's solid.
Ronnie Millsap's illegitimate child also here.
Efren?
No?
Oh, Darren.
Darren.
Okay. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube Markout moments, like and comment on our shows, like this one that we're doing right now. Other shows on our YouTube channel. Timmy, did you get the notebook out because we have so many? Dave's Faves.
Dave's
right now.
Wow, that's a new one. Well, you got, talking wrestling with Palm Water and Amy. I saw Amy was healed, recovered, and back in the studio last night. I'm glad to see that.
Yeah,
You get DNA Top 10 with Terry, Andrew, and Allison. Our new NASCAR show, which is aptly titled for YouTube, Getting Loose going into 4. Normally it's 4 going into your loose. Never mind. Bash on the buttons, legends of Think This, and so much more.
We haven't outdone Circuit of the Americas yet.
What?
The race they had last weekend.
What is that?
It's a road course.
Michael Jordan is undefeated in NASCAR.
Outside of
That's
Austin,
weird.
Texas.
He's got another three-peat. LeBron James could never.
Well,
Actually,
see, I know what's
Michael
going to
Jordan.
happen here. Someone else is going to win this
NASCAR
next race,
season.
and then Michael's going to win 3 more after that.
Well, there's gotta
No,
be
someone
two.
will win the next 2, and then
Yeah.
Michael will win 3.
Al-
Right here. on
Also,
Markout.
Jordan was a team owner last year too.
Oh,
Yeah. So he's had some losses.
he's a veteran.
He's a veteran owner, yes.
We're veterans.
Veterinarian.
So, also remember to follow us on X at drunken_pop and on Instagram. I don't post on there enough, but it's at Drunken Pop 1.
You don't ever post on there, first off.
You're right.
Efren gets tighter going into 4.
Also, I don't have to be the only one. YouTube tools can also post on Instagram.
I can't, actually. I don't know how to do it.
I don't have our Instagram.
I can fix that.
Okay. I like Instagram.
I
There's
do
all
too.
kinds of whores.
That's I found out I'm in my older age. I'm really into goths.
Lots of boobs in my
See,
Instagram.
my Instagram and Facebook.
Probably
right
my
now-
greatest of all feeds, and I have no idea why.
My Instagram and Facebook right now are nothing but thong bikinis
Mm-hmm.
because I was shopping for
Facebook
Jandy
too?
for-
That's weird.
Yeah,
like my
I was
Facebook
shopping-
still just shows friends. Like
I was shopping for Jandy for St. Martin.
okay,
And now
so you're
every ad is just thong bikinis.
So I'm in.
Man.
I found out a lot about myself on Instagram. Goths and muscle mommies. That's my shit right there. That's my whole feed.
At least I know I'm not weird. I thought
I don't want a girl that can
Instagram, like, I don't even like it reads my mind.
Well,
like,
I don't hate the idea that, like, hey, maybe I'll get thrown around. Like that seems.
well, here's the thing, like, no other social media is like that though. Like Facebook pretty much shows my friends.
Right.
Twitter shows who I follow. Even if I go for the For You, it's lots of wrestling and Bengals and that kind of thing. But for some reason, Instagram just like, fuck what you like. Here's titties.
Here's boobs.
Yeah. Efren, you would hate my Instagram feed, just so you know.
I mean, he might be able to judge the clothing.
I mean, honestly, his boobs might show up on him. Who knows?
He does have an OnlyFans.
It's only feet.
No, why did you do that? Go. Let's do the first thing. Get off that. Let's do the first game.
Say it. Say it.
Box score trivia?
Nope. This week.
This week we're going back to. We have March of '89. Now let's play the clip.
Darren
Step into the past with your game face on. Box score trivia where legends are born. Who scored the goals and who made the play? Get ready to guess every single day. Box score trivia, bringing the heat from the courts and fields to every athlete's feet. Test your knowledge and show you the best in this game of history. There's no time to rest.
All right, so March of '89. This is when two things would happen.
Ice boots, Darren. Fuck these guys.
No, he's got great boots.
Yeah,
I agree.
Say boobs.
Boobs. He's got great hooters. So this would all not only would be with the regular season started. This would also be the spring training. Lord, that took too long. So let's go with
We're doing spring training stats. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's a bunch of dudes you've never heard of. So let's start with MLB league leaders, 1989. You know we're going to start. Let's go to home runs. How many?
Kevin Mitchell
led the league with 47.
Andre Dawson.
Jose Canseco.
Jose Canseco, no.
Andre Dawson.
Mark McGuire.
Andre Dawson, no. Mark McGuire, 7th with 33.
Ruben Sierra.
No.
Crime Dog.
Fred McGriff tied for second with 36. What team was he on?
Blue Jays.
The Toronto Blue Jays. Look at
Cecil Fielder.
Cecil Fielder, no.
Joey Belly.
Who?
Albert Bell.
Oh, no.
Albert Bell in '89.
There is a Cleveland Indian on here, but it is not Albert
Joe
Bell.
Carter.
Joe Carter, 4th with 35.
He played for Cleveland.
He did. And San
Like,
Diego.
most of his career. He went to the Blue Jays at the very end of his career. Let's see.
Man, I was 7 here. So I mean,
Darren Stanley says Mo Vaughn.
Santiago.
Mo Vaughn. Darren, I have Mo Vaughn's rookie card. It is from 1992. Who did you say, Timmy?
Benito Santiago.
Benito Santiago, no.
Howard Johnson.
Hojo tied for second with 36.
Darryl Strawberry.
No fruit, no produce.
Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg tied for 9th with 30.
Eric the Red.
Eric Davis tied for 5th with 34 with another Davis.
Chili Davis.
Chili Davis tied for 5th with 34.
He should have played.
I was going to say Sammy Davis.
Actually, it wasn't Chili Davis. I'll give it to you anyway. Glenn Davis, but same thing.
Oh,
Just Chili's cousin.
one of them's white. One of them's not.
So here you go. You got Kansas City and Boston left. You are not going to get the Red
Bo
Sox
Jackson.
guy. Bo Jackson with 32.
Jim
Boston
Rice.
left. You're not going to get him.
In '89.
Ken Tekulve.
Did he even play for Boston?
Wade
he
wasn't even a hitter. He's a pitcher.
I say, well, nor the fact he's a relief pitcher. Did he even play for Boston? No, Wade Boggs.
That's all I got.
Oil can boy.
definitely oil can.
That's
boy.
a real person, by the way. Tied for with Ryan Sandberg was Nick Asaski.
Cincinnati Reds legend, Nick Asaski.
So Timmy, you should be embarrassed. You should have got him.
He
RBI
was
leader.
a Red Sox at that point. Who cares?
1989. RBI.
Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire, no.
Kevin Mitchell.
led the league with 125.
Will Clark.
Will Clark. Let me make sure this is the right Clark and not Dave. 5th with 111.
Ricky Henderson.
Bo Jackson.
He's leading off.
Bo Jackson tied for 7th with 105.
Terry Steinbach.
Boggs.
No Boggs or Steinbach. Great guess.
Walt Weiss.
Not a chance.
Ruben
Jeffrey
Sierra.
Leonard.
Ruben Sierra, 2nd, 119.
Rafael Palmeiro.
No.
Ryan
Nick
Sandberg.
Asaski.
Ryan Sandberg. No. Nick Asaski, 6th with 108. Kurt Bavakwa did not make the list.
All right, how many we got left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Give us
I need some
teams.
teams.
Milwaukee, as the natives would say.
Paul Molitor.
No. Toronto.
Robin Yount.
Robin Yount, 10th with 103. Toronto, Cleveland, Yankees, Cardinals.
Mattingly.
Don Mattingly, 4th. Indiana
Willie-
Pride, 113.
Me and Willie McGee.
No.
Andy Van Slyke.
No. A pinch hitter.
Andy Van Slyke was not a pinch hitter.
Serrano.
Pedro, nice. Pedro Serrano, nice reference there. Little Days Faves later, maybe.
Yep.
Cleveland Indian.
I mean, you said him earlier. He's in the home run list.
Joe Carter.
Joe Carter, tied
Oh,
for
yeah.
7th with 105. So you got Toronto and St. Louis left.
Toronto, St. Louis in 89. Ozzie Smith.
Your home run, Ozzie
Hit.
Smith drove in 117 here.
Jack Clark.
He got a lot of bunts.
No, here we go. Here's the 2 you missed. 9th of the Toronto Blue Jays, George Bell with 104,
Albert's uncle.
who, trivia fact, would later be traded to the Chicago White Sox for Sammy Sosa. And 3rd, Pedro Guerrero of the Cardinals, 117.
I was
Dodgers
close.
legend.
Pedro Serrano.
You were close. Let's go to pitching wins leaders, 1989.
Roger Clemens.
Roger Clemens tied for 10th with 17.
Danny Jackson.
Danny Jackson, no.
Dave Stewart.
2nd with 21.
Doc Gooden.
No.
Mike Scott.
Mike Scott is
Nolan Ryan.
3rd with 20. Nolan Ryan, no.
Yeah, he was shit by the 80s, wasn't he?
No.
Kirk Reeder.
No.
What was that fat guy that played for the Giants? There is a giant on this list, right?
Oh, with the mustache.
Oh, there is. There's one guy, yeah.
No, not with the mustache. This is a fat guy. Rod? No, not Rod Beck.
No Fernando Valenzuela. No Tom Glavine.
Oral Hershiser.
No Andy Pettit. Oral Hershiser, no. There's a shitload of A's on this
Greg
list.
Maddox.
3. Greg Maddox, no.
Give us some teams.
Oh, I'm sorry. Greg Maddox was tied for 4th with 19. He played for the Cubs. It threw me off.
Yeah.
San Francisco.
Brett
4.
Saberhagen.
Well, 3 other led the league with 23.
Jimmy Key.
No.
I'm thinking of RBI baseball guys.
Jesus. Keep going.
You had 3
Nolan
more
Ryan.
A's.
Three
Other
more.
than-
God damn.
other than Dave Stewart. Toronto.
Greg Maddox in the league yet?
He was tied
No-
for 4th.
No
Kansas-
wonder they won the World Series.
Kansas City, California, Minnesota, St. Louis, another Cub, Baltimore, and Houston. I'm sorry, you got that one. So
I was gonna say we
Yeah.
got my.
Is there an Indian on there, Cleveland?
there's not.
So not Rick
There's
Vaughn.
4 friggin' A's.
He was a closer. There
Not
are
at the
4
start of
A's. You
the
got
season.
one of them.
I don't even know who the hell else was on that staff. They won the World Series though.
Dennis Eckersley.
He
No.
was their closer.
Michael Lane.
No. So here we go. You're going to be real upset when I start naming these off. We'll start with the A's. So outside of Dave Stewart, tied for 4th with 19 was Storm Davis and Mike Moore.
See, I would have pictured Storm Davis as a Royal.
Tied for 10th
That the X-Men girl?
with 17 was Bob Welch.
He was an A, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Also tied for 10th with the Giants, Rick Ruschel.
That's the fat bastard.
You never get this guy. You've never named him yet. Of the Toronto Blue Jays, Dave Stieb.
Damn him. I thought he was a closer.
Tom Gordon of Kansas
Flash.
City. Tied
That was his
with
rookie of the
10th.
year, wasn't it?
Maybe. Burt Blyleven tied for 10th with 17.
Doesn't do cocaine.
And that's correct. He's a ginger. And Alan Anderson of the Minnesota Twins all had 17.
I don't
Tied
know
for
that.
7th of Baltimore, Jeff Ballard. Of the Cubs, Mike Bilecki. And of the Cardinals,
Bilecki.
that's what I said. And of the
Oh, if-
Cardinals, Joe McGrain.
If gingers don't do cocaine, what about
Danny
Danny
Bonaducci.
Bonaducci?
He did it. Well, it's probably died or some sort of genetic
It's
defect.
died. He's a fake ginger.
You can't argue with science. Let's see if you can redeem yourselves on saves. Can you get any
Dennis
saves?
Eckersley.
Dennis Eckersley tied for 5th with 33.
John Franco.
Tied for 8th with 32.
Bobby Thigpen.
4th with 34. You finally got
Smith.
Bobby Thigpen. Who?
Lee Smith.
Lee Smith. No.
Danny. What was his name?
Keep going, Tim. You're doing
Danny
good. I know
Cox.
none.
Banny Bonaducci. No. Matthew Elvis Presley just showed up, y'all.
Danny Cox.
My
No.
boy.
No.
Todd Worrell.
No. Here you go. Minnesota, Cleveland,
Nope.
Seattle,
Nope.
Milwaukee, the Cubs, Texas, and San Diego. I will tell you, the Cub
Any
would
Tampa
become-
Bay Rays on this list?
would become the wrong side of a legend pitching for the Phillies in the World Series. Actually, current Cleveland Indian Joe Carter would make him famous.
I don't remember who he hit that off of.
Mitch Williams.
Okay, there you go.
Wild Thing actually was his
I
name.
got 3 of them. I don't know.
Here you go. Jeff Reardon,
Nope.
Doug Jones,
Nope.
Mike Schooler.
Nope.
I don't know who that is either, to be honest with you. Dan Plesac,
Milwaukee Brewers legend.
Jeff Russell,
I don't
and
know.
San Diego Padre Mark Davis led the league with 44. And that has been Box Score Trivia. Cough
Hit
button.
my clip.
Hollywood secrets in the air. Everyone will play their share. Today's faves is the name. Movie trivia is the game.
Five movies this week
Movies.
because you dummies always ask.
I wrote it down.
Please
Already
don't
up.
do the 2 that are in my story.
Ooh, what's Timmy's story?
Rain Man and Cocktail.
Are those 2 of them?
That's Efren's 2 favorite things. And no.
It's when it's raining men and when he
Cock.
gets cock in his tail.
Tail. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with real people.
That's correct.
Exactly.
All right. 5 movies this week. March 1989, and I think one of them was late February 1989. Here we go.
Hey, dipshits.
What?
Y'all hid me behind the comments on the vertical.
For fuck's
I don't like y'all.
We'll move the comments off the screen then,
I
stupid.
can't. I don't know how.
I did it.
All right, here we go.
Jesus.
Who's looking at the vertical anyway?
Me.
Nerds.
Poor.
I'm pretty.
All right.
Poor.
With a budget of $10 million. Our first movie this week grossed $31.9 million at the box office. Way less than I thought. You guys better get this. This is an American biographical drama.
In 89.
Biorama.
The dedicated but tyrannical Joe Clark is appointed the principal of a decaying inner city school and is determined to improve it by any and all means. This film stars Morgan Freeman, Beverly Todd, and Robert Guillaume.
I can't remember if this is the right name for it.
have
I
no
remember
idea.
the movie.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's nailed in the comments, so don't look.
Oh, I got
I
it.
can't. I'm busy producing the damn show.
Let me change there. Now I can't see him. I did see it, but I'm not. I was already writing down something else funny anyway. So
Some times in our life.
Oh, I guessed the wrong one. Damn
it. Timmy C, go.
I put Stand By Me, not Lean on Me.
TJ, go.
Shawshank Redemption. The school's a prison.
This school's a fucking prison.
Lean on me.
When you're strong, and I'll be your friend.
I'll help you
You can't
carry on, lean on me.
Oh, it won't be long.
Great movie, though. Love that movie.
Movie number 2. Somebody to lean on.
Just
With a budget.
Oh, my brother.
When you need a hand.
Is
We
this-
all
is this-
need
nope.
somebody
to
to lean on. All right, that's enough of that shit.
I disagree, but okay.
If you guys missed this, I quit.
Well, you were mad at the last one, so.
Yeah, that's correct.
With a budget of $10 million again. Our second movie this week grossed $40.5 million at the box office. I guarantee you, later on, it went to make $1 zillion.
Okay, called classic.
With a Z?
This is an American science fiction comedy film.
Oh, I already know. You just stop. I already know what it is.
TJ has no clue.
Not from sci-fi movie. I need more.
Two
Against
rock and
Miami?
rolling teenagers on the verge of failing their class set out on a quest to make the ultimate school history report after being presented
never
with
mind,
a
wrong one.
time machine. Stars Keanu Reeves, Alex Winter, and George Carlin.
Timmy has to go with his first choice because it's a penis.
Yeah,
I'm trying
Timmy.
to answer if I got any hints.
Go ahead. Star Trek,
Weird
fucking
science.
Darth Vader, Mater.
It was actually Back to the Future, too, but which actually did come out in 1989. So,
What?
but that's not what I figured it out.
After you
TJ,
got
go.
Tim, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Timmy C, go.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Did you guys see the new one?
No, I heard
Oh,
it's terrible.
I
Holy
did see
shit.
Bogus Journey, but it was like 1992.
It's brutal.
Bogus Journey sucked. What was the newest one? I didn't see.
It should just be called Don't Watch This. It's terrible. Childhood.
I think that's the subtitle. Bill and Ted's Don't Watch This.
Both. Tied up 1-1.
Alex
Wiener
Winter was old
thumps
as
for the
hell.
loser. Here we go. Movie number trace. Whoever gets this gets crazy bonus points.
Okay. Ernest Goes to Prison.
Maybe the best comment wins because you ain't getting this. And I want the full name. With a budget of $15 million.
More than Bill and Ted?
Our third movie this week grossed $33.2 million at the box office.
Broke even.
It's a sequel to 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 a sequel.
Jesus.
This is an American buddy cop action comedy film. Our favorite bumbling police cadets take to the streets when 3 inept goons successfully orchestrate a metropolitan crime wave. This film stars Bubba Smith, Michael Winslow, David Graff, Marion Ramsey, Leslie Easterbrook, and G.W. Bailey.
I don't remember any of like the titles after the number.
Better make up a good one.
Other than like 6 back over to Moscow, whatever that one was.
Number 5 was Assignment Miami.
Moscow was 7.
Okay.
That's okay. Kim Cattrall was the only in the first one.
I know.
Let me see the thighs.
Matthew Elvis Presley, that'd be number 3, not number 6 there, buddy. back to something.
Back to school.
TJ, go.
Police Academy 4. By the budgetary numbers, all we could afford was Akron.
No. Timmy C.
Police Academy 2 back on patrol.
A sequel to a sequel to a sequel to a sequel to a sequel.
Yeah, I don't
Police
trust
Academy
it, man.
6. City under siege.
Whatever. I thought they went to Moscow.
Mahoney was not in this one.
I just said this is the first without Mahoney. He got weird after this one.
Number 5. He wasn't in number 5 either.
My favorite scene from any of them is where he tells him to park the car, and when he parks it, it fits. The damn thing fits. Am I an idiot or what?
I mean, my favorite one is what's her face getting in the pool in the first one.
Leslie Easterbrook.
Yeah.
Is that
No, that was in the 4th one. That was in Miami Beach, whatever that one is. When she
Which one was Bobcat Goldthwait in? Was that the first one?
no, that was 3.
Yeah.
He was in the first one. He was a bad guy in the first one.
Oh,
No,
that's
he
right.
was in the
Yeah, he
second
was. He was one
He
of
was
the he was one of the street toughs.
He was in the second one.
Second one. Yeah, the first one. No, he was in the second one. Yeah, one of the street guys.
Yes.
All right, now we're gonna have we got
My title was better than Timmy's.
The movie was not good at all. I can't believe it even broke even.
So we got Police Academy 2, their first assignment.
Mm-hmm.
Police Academy 3, back in training. Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol.
That's
that one.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
No, but he's in 2. He's a bad guy in 2.
He is in 2, but in 4 he became the cop.
With Sweet Chuck,
Yes.
her roommate. Ah! You like rock and roll music? Police Academy 6, Police Academy 5, Assignment Miami Beach, Police Academy 6, City Under Siege, and then the 7th one was just Police Academy Mission to Moscow.
Come on. The Miami Beach when they puts dork on his chest. That's
So let me ask you this: with all the remakes we've been doing, do you think there is a possibility a remake of Police Academy would do well in 2026?
no.
I would watch the shit out of it.
Well, I would. Like our generation, at least 10,000 of us will watch it. But
Now, I'm not saying bring back Hooks or anything like that, but like a current adaptation of this movie now. Half the crew's dead.
I don't know. You could probably bring back Kim Cattrall. It'd still draw a crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You think the Blue Oyster would still be in it?
Probably.
I
Efren
want to
running it, actually.
I don't know why, but I want Elizabeth Shue in it. I want her in it.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
She still look good. It's okay.
Yeah. Naked Gun came back.
See, that's
With
what I mean.
Pamela Anderson.
Pamela.
Worse than she's ever looked.
Movie
been hard on that
number
girl.
D with a budget of $18 million.
That seems to be a common theme here.
Our 4th movie this week grossed $8.5 million at the box office.
That's what I'm looking for.
This is
Director's
an
last
American
movie.
adventure comedy film. A soon-to-be divorced Beverly Hills socialite is determined to prove to her husband and herself that she can finish what she starts out to do by becoming a den mother to some Beverly Hills Girl Scouts. This film stars hot-ass Shelley Long from Cheers, Craig T. Nelson, Betty Thomas, and Mary Gross.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Pow!
Nobody in the comment even tried. Timmy C, go.
Troop Beverly Hills.
TJ, go.
Close enough.
Coach, but with Girl Scouts.
Troop Beverly Hills, Timmy C with a 2-1 victory. So far, we got one more movie left.
Because Craig T. Nelson was in it. That's why I said Coach.
Well, you could have said Cheers in Beverly Hills because Shelley Long was in it.
But Cheers was in Boston.
Yeah, well, Coach was also not in Beverly Hills.
But he can move. He's a coach.
He was in Minnesota.
Well, sort of.
You think they can't franchise Cheers out?
With Ted Danson running it? No.
There used to be one in Panama City Beach. I've drank there.
There's a new one in Huntsville, but it has 3 E's.
What?
Got to avoid those copyright laws.
Cheers.
All right, I expect you both to get this. Here we go. Movie number E with a budget of $18 million. Our last movie this week grossed $49.1 million at the box office.
What'd you say the budget was?
18 million.
That's the
It's
third
like every
one.
other movie.
That's the third one.
We got 18, 18, 15, 10, and 10.
Wow. Wow.
This is an American dark comedy film. An overstressed suburbanite and his neighbors are convinced that the new family on the block is part of a murderous satanic cult. This film stars Tom Hanks, Bruce Dern, Carrie Fisher, and Corey Feldman.
Oh.
Why am I
Darren
supposed
Staley,
to know this?
Darren Staley gets points no matter what.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get
2-1, Timmy C leads.
I remember when
It has now been remade on Peacock.
Then
TJ,
yes, I got it right.
I remember when you used to throw me Hail Marys just so I could win. You don't even fucking do that anymore.
TJ, go.
I dropped it. Sorry. Big Money Pit.
Timmy C, go.
The Burbs.
The Burbs.
My
I
answer
had
was
no
funny.
idea.
Because
Corey Feldman was in
because
that.
of TJ's great Police Academy, he wins 4-3.
That's correct.
What?
That's right. I mean, that's how that should break down.
Step into the past with your game face on. Box score trivia where legends are born. Who scored the goals and who made the play? Get ready to guess every single day. Box score trivia, bringing the heat from the course and
You're an idiot.
I can't do it again. I don't have another one. I'm not prepared. What is happening?
Was there another movie?
No.
No, but you played the wrong song, stupid.
Oh, I mean, whatever.
listen to him blurt out songs. Half the words are always wrong. Digs up hits that lost their flair. He's got no clue but doesn't care. One hit wonder. Timmy C's voice ain't so sweet. Blabber on about yesterday's fame while we all just cringe in shame.
Here's 19. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
We didn't hear you because you were muted, stupid.
Mooted. You were mooted.
Mooted.
You were great mooted.
I'm the great mooted. All right. Songs. Yes. Silva ain't running anything unless something's chasing him. All right. Top 10 from March 25th, 1989.
You're loved by the outfield.
Not even on there.
Your love.
All right.
Lifting me
Number 10. The band is Chicago.
Okay.
It was come on, Efren.
Efren's gonna get it. This
He
Peter,
should.
what's his nuts?
It was also similar to a song by Michael Jackson
Kurt
in
Cobain.
title.
Bad.
Leroy
Man in
Brown.
the mirror.
He's just named Michael Jackson.
You're not alone. You are not alone. I've never heard this
Oh, yeah.
Chicago version. I don't know. Number 9, Bobby Brown.
This episode is brought to you by Mick Ultra.
And 3 Floyd Zombie Dust.
And Ryan Geist, Juicy Truth.
I don't know what that
Juicy
means.
fruit. It's gonna move you.
You say about Bobby Brown?
Bobby Brown.
Humping around.
It's a
Nothing.
form of rice.
Nothing. Rice-A-Roni.
Rice-A-Roni.
Roni, correct. R-O-N-I. I don't know. Never heard that song, but that's, yep. Number 8, the band was, not was. Was, and then in quotes,
Wasn't.
or not quotes, but parentheses, not was.
That's the name of the
Wasn't.
band?
That was the name of the band. You might know the song from AEW in the beginning.
What is happening?
All elite.
Think of the wrestlers. Think of someone who might have had a song, might have been related to Luke Perry.
Oh,
Yeah, what's the name of the song? I don't think that's right.
I actually do know this. It's something Mora.
No, this is
Baltimore.
Walk the Dinosaur.
That's not his song.
Okay, whatever.
It's Baltimore.
No, it's. I think I'll go to Boston.
it's pronounced Baltimore.
Baltimore's trash. Number 7, the Fine Young Cannibals.
Oh, she drives me crazy.
Yeah, good job. Number 6, Debbie Gibson.
Electric Youth.
That's an album.
Oh,
I like that you judge.
Yeah, I think it's on that album.
I like that he names a Debbie Gibson album or song and you judged him for it. Like, no, you dumb
Michael
shit.
Bolton in
That
office.
was
Said,
an
I'm a
album.
fan of her whole collection.
Have told you a story about time Debbie Gibson wrote me a love letter?
No, Lost in Your Eyes. Stop.
Was it when you met Mick Jagger and you thought he was Ozzy or whatever it was?
Rod
Right.
Stewart.
So in 2nd grade, I was in love with some Debbie Gibson.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Well, you were 7. So that would have been this year. So you should have known the song.
I wrote her a love letter, put it in an envelope.
These are our fans, by the way.
I wrote her a love letter, put it in an envelope, and addressed it to Debbie Gibson. Singer.
Jesse Gibbon.
Debbie Gibson, singer.
Jesse Jackson.
And I put it in the mailbox. No stamp, no nothing. The next day,
like a nude photo.
The next day, I got a
Wow.
letter from Debbie
That's
Gibson.
quick.
Pony
I
Express.
kept
right
that
there.
shit till I was in like 5th grade. And then I realized it was in my mom's handwriting.
Mm.
That's some
You should have
bullshit.
typed it up.
She writes the same as my mother. It's crazy. They have the same
No
exact
wonder I was in love with her. Number 5, Rod Stewart.
Do you think I'm sexy?
Nope, that would have been like in the 70s.
I
think I'm sexy.
My heart can't tell you no. I don't know the song.
have no idea what you just
Number
said.
4, Roxette.
The Look.
Correct.
She's got the look.
Number 3, they didn't really actually sing this song. Milli Vanilli.
They didn't actually sing this song.
The rain. Blame it on the rain.
Nope.
Girl, you know it's
No.
true.
Go, you know it's go, you know it's go, you know it's go, you know it.
Dust it off the same pot.
Number 2, the Bengals. Not
Talking
the
like an
Bengals.
Egyptian.
Fucking Egyptian.
No,
Really?
That's all I know by the Bengals.
Yeah, I'm out also.
Eternal Flame.
Oh,
I feel like
I
that
know
was a
that one
cover
too.
of someone else.
Maybe
wasn't
if
it?
I heard it.
Number 1, Mike and the Mechanics.
Mm-mm.
I know
The
that.
Living Years.
Oh,
Who?
didn't know that one.
I don't know.
11 years?
Wow.
But you know what that brings us to?
Cigarette in the
Stupid
Rain?
Criminals.
What? No, not
No, it's-
not Stupid Criminals.
No, we're not ready for the don't jump the bit. We're not ready for that yet.
We're gonna do our long distance dedication.
Oh, I hope it's from the Bengals.
Or
close.
Debbie Gibson.
It's close.
Yeah, Debbie Gibson. She loves me. I can hear your stupid background noise, Timmy C. Put your headphones on.
They don't work.
Stop being a poor and buy some new ones.
Yeah, no shit.
I hate y'all.
Look at my new room, guys. I just had it painted. I can't afford headphones.
The paint has gold flecks in it.
Nerd.
You are a gold flex.
This week, let me read the letter.
He's got a torn bicep.
It says, what, he's going to poop?
It looks like it while he's walking.
Dear Timmy,
Dude, that just shattered his pelvis.
this is Pete, and tonight's long distance dedication goes out to the only game I've ever really loved, except maybe horse racing. We all understand that one. From the first time I heard the crack of the bat and the soft promise of a ball settling into leather, I knew it was different.
That was my
It wasn't
soft,
loud like
soft
the rest
promise
of
was my nickname in high school.
wasn't loud like the rest of the world. It was patient. It waited 9 innings. I grew up believing it'd always be there for me. The lights, dirt on my pants, the quiet moment before the pitcher comes set. But tonight, I'm not calling to ask for one more inning. I'm calling because I won't see it again. I let something small and stupid and secret creep into where it used to live. A few wagers, a few justifications, a few it won't matter moments that somehow grew bigger than anything baseball ever gave me. But baseball, I never bet against you, but I still betrayed you. And now from a distance I can't cross, I finally understand what you were trying to teach me all along, that the real risk was never money. It was losing the one place where I felt honest, the one place where the rules actually meant something. So this dedication isn't for asking for forgiveness. I know that's not how it works, at least until I'm dead. It's just to say thank you. Good night, baseball. Timmy, could you play The Gambler by Kenny Rogers? Because I should have known when to hold my balls and not to gamble them out of my life. Pete.
I was actually gonna ask if that was Shohei Ohtani's interpreter writing that.
No, he also gambled his balls out of his life. But back here in 1989, they started investigating Pete Rose.
They did.
I'm trying to put it on a timeline.
No, I get it. You're good. Dave's just like, we're gonna go to 99 for Criminally Stupid.
Guaranteed.
We're going 2010 or something. It's time for Criminally Stupid.
I love
You're
that
already here.
I love that you're so amped for it.
Our Criminally Stupid for this week comes from Wilmington, Delaware.
Not North Carolina.
No.
Because if it was, after they were done, they'd take their shirt off and twist it around their head like a helicopter.
Old stupid head this week's name is Hunter Biden.
Oh,
No, actually, it's Robert Ware.
oh, Coco's brother
Yeah.
or Andre?
Old stupid head Robert Ware walked into a bank and presented the teller with a note saying, "This is a robbery. I need $150."
That's a very specific amount and not a lot.
The employee complied with his request and he headed out the front door. Pretty standard robbery so far. I mean, $150. But this is where it gets weird.
Oh, just now?
Oh, really? Asking for 150 during the robbery wasn't weird.
Instead of fleeing, Mr. Stupid stopped at the ATM in front of the building and deposited the loot into his account.
See, if this was a bit 89, he would have gotten away with it because you couldn't even do that yet.
Are you sure that it wasn't North Carolina? Because this sounds like a very North Carolina.
He then headed on foot to a nearby shopping center where he was promptly arrested. Oh, and then he offered up the stupid excuse of the week. He told the cops his mind was currently being controlled by a third party via an implant somewhere in his body. Yeah. He was arrested on felony robbery accounts.
Where was the self-control device at?
Speaking of stupid, ponder this by Matthew Elvis Presley. If drinking is illegal, why do they have parking spots? Also, why do we park on a driveway and drive on a parkway?
I think he meant drinking and driving.
I think he did. Maybe he didn't type it like that. So
maybe he meant drinking and typing.
STOOPID.
Also, drinking and bars have parking spots because you're not supposed to drink yourself shit-faced at a bar. That's why they have parking spots.
That's why you have houses.
And they also have DDs. That's the thing.
VD, what?
More on that later, I think. Isn't someone doing this? That was last week. We did that last week. We did crabs.
He's Doogie Staley, VD.
Doogie Staley?
He graduated college at 16. It's a Twitter joke. So let's move on to our first story in
Thank you for recognizing it.
I get it now.
So my first story is a bummer. So I'm going to go ahead and apologize for that now. And this is one of those stories when I read it, not only was I disgusted, it pissed me off as an adult and as a parent. So here we go. March 23rd. As a true crime and serial killer junkie, I thought I had heard it all. And then I stumbled across the name Joel Steinberg, who was sentenced to 25 years for killing his adopted daughter here in 89. It's so much worse than what it sounds like. Steinberg was an Air Force Vietnam vet, that motherfucker, who became an attorney in the New York metropolitan area. He never actually passed the bar exam because students whose collegiate tenure was interrupted by military service, specifically the draft, were exempt from taking the bar exam. I don't know.
What?
If that makes sense. Yes.
That sounds criminally stupid.
That's a real thing.
You can go on and take the lawyer.
I don't know if it's still a thing, but in 89 it was definitely a thing.
Well, they're all dead now, so I mean
that's actually I think Steinberg's still alive.
He should be dead.
His live-in girlfriend Hedda Nussbaum was also an attorney who specialized in child adoption, which seems like a noble job. Here's the thing. The two adopted 2 children, a 6-year-old girl named Lisa and a 16-month-old boy named Mitchell. It was later revealed that these 2 attorneys adopted these 2 kids illegally.
Shocking. From a lawyer that didn't pass the bar exam.
Oh, it's going to get worse. So Lisa was supposed to go to a Roman Catholic family, but after the prospective parents refused to pay the $50,000 for adopting her,
it doesn't cost that much.
It shouldn't. I don't know how it should cost you anything for adopting.
Back then, it definitely didn't cost that much.
It
might now, but back then.
One of my friends, they went to China to get one because it was so ridiculous here. They adopted their daughter from China.
That
happens a lot, yeah.
So after the proposed parents refused to pay the $50,000, these 2 shit biscuits kept her without even filing paperwork.
Why would you need to? Just keep them.
Illegal. Yeah. It's fine if we just don't give her to anyone. Mitchell was put up for adoption by his then 16-year-old mother, and although no papers were filed or payments made, Steinberg and Nussbaum just kept him too. They're just gathering children.
They're the worst adoption agency ever.
What if we just don't do any of those things and kidnap kids? Let's just do that. Later on, neighbors of the 2 revealed that Nussbaum and Steinberg often argued and had physical altercations over their 13-year relationship. Nussbaum, by the end of their relationship, had actually developed cauliflower ears due to the frequent...
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's legit. Frequent and ruthless beatings from Steinberg. Sometime after this, the relationship ended, but not before the rest of the story happens. The upright lawyer and human being that Steinberg was decided to take on a crack cocaine addiction.
To be fair, he wasn't really a lawyer.
That's actually, you know what? Good on you. Good point. On November 1st, 1987, Steinberg, while high on crack, struck 6-year-old Lisa on the head, then left for a dinner appointment. I don't know what's funny about that. I'll wait for today.
The news voice you used to say, while high on crack.
While high on crack. Upon his return,
you don't usually think of lawyers as being crackheads. So
this dude was.
Well, he's not a lawyer.
Again, great point.
He's grandfathered into lawyer.
We need to stop looking this through the lens of this guy's a lawyer because he's not. Upon his return, instead of tending to his recently stricken daughter, he returned to smoking crack.
Duh.
The next morning,
kids do.
Steinberg and Nussbaum called the police after 6-year-old Lisa was found unresponsive. Steinberg told the police that Lisa had thrown up the previous night and may have choked on some of it. Upon examination, Lisa was found to have bleeding of the brain and bruising on her head and spine.
That's a hell of a throwing up episode.
Yeah, I've never thrown up so hard I folded myself in half backwards. The police then investigated the apartment.
I did, but it was Everclear.
This is not supposed to be funny. The police.
I don't think you're supposed to hit the toilet from the back bin.
From the back. I'm trying.
I didn't hit the bowl. I wound up under it and hit the bottom of the toilet.
That's how you get it in your nose.
Oh, stop it. The police then investigated the apartment, which was covered in feces and garbage, had no working lights, $25,000 in cash and traveler's checks leading to the discovery that Nussbaum and Steinberg were also dealing cocaine on top of smoking.
Here's my question. Were
Yeah.
they still operating under the premise that these people were lawyers?
Yes.
That's insane.
Yes. And they
When you find
traveler's
traveler's apartment, that's not a lawyer anymore.
right.
I'm gonna go to the grocery store tomorrow and see if they take traveler's checks.
Where do you get a traveler's check now?
They will in Bangkok.
Like if you go to how do you even find it? Where is the Western Union?
I don't know, but when I worked at Winn-Dixie as a kid, I used to work the shit out of Western Union on Friday night.
I think if you go to Kroger, they have Western Union. No, Walmart has Western Union now.
I know Sears
that
used
checks
to.
out. That
Or
checks
J.C.
out.
Penney used
I
to.
think that horse ride off that one day I gave him the check.
J.C. Penney had a Western Union and a Ticketmaster where I live.
all in one.
All in one. It might have been the same counter now I'm thinking about it. So after the traveler's checks, they also made the discovery that Nussbaum and Steinberg, well, they were dealing cocaine. This is the traveler's checks. And they also found 16-month-old Mitchell tied to his playpen in the dark, surrounded by garbage. I forgot to mention the copious amounts of cocaine, marijuana, and hashish found in the apartment as well. So it's just like a Chinese drug den in this place.
You know, the most surprising part of all this is the hashish.
Yeah, I mean, that it was odd.
Because that would have chilled him out. And I don't feel like they were probably selling all that.
No, I'm sure they were sticking to just the coke. Mitchell was immediately placed in foster care while Lisa remained in the hospital for 3 days until she was announced brain dead and was then removed from life support. Due to a really stupid New York state law, which stated first-degree murder was only applied if you killed a police officer or had committed a murder and were also already serving a prison sentence, Steinberg was sentenced to 25 years for manslaughter. P.S. He only served 15 and was released in 2004.
I hope someone promptly killed him on his release.
No, he made it entirely too long in life. As for Mitchell, he was officially adopted back by his 16-year-old birth mother. So good on her for that. A little bit of a happy ending there at the end.
Well, no, it's not happy because they should have killed that motherfucker as soon as he got out of prison.
They did not.
And there should have been a loophole for if you're a fake lawyer that becomes a crackhead and abuses children, they just bury you under the prison and don't ask questions.
How dumb do you have to be to call the cops when you've got drugs all over your house? I mean, I would think you'd have to get rid of that shit, then call the cops.
And also, apparently, the inside of your house is just an episode of Hoarders.
Yeah, I'm gonna
With
call the
Ash.
cops. Never mind the 2-year-old.
Shit and broken babies everywhere. What are we doing?
Yeah.
I hate those people.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do too.
Are they both dead now?
Are the worst.
So I think so. But so here's a little behind the scenes for everyone watching this. The reality of the situation was I was going to do the retirement of Pete Rozelle from the NFL. But like, I think I do these stories because I think as a whole, we need to be reminded that this shit happens and it should never be normal. Like, yeah, we made jokes about it because as parents, it makes me want to wander outside my front door and strangle the first living thing I find. Like people need to be reminded these people exist. So
Yeah,
that's why we covered this one.
I hate them.
I do too.
By the way, good on you, Matthew Elvis Presley. We don't need to put it up top.
Yeah,
but
we're not.
good on you, buddy.
Yeah, good story and good recovery. We're not going to post that. So
Let's get back into the funniness. March 29th. Huge for Tom Cruise.
day before I turned 4.
He was winning.
Is that your story?
What?
Is it my birthday? Is that the day before my birthday? Is that the story you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Shit stain. Tom Cruise winning awards on 2 separate movies on the same day at 2 different award shows. One of them he probably wouldn't attend. He likely not. Rain Man was winning the Oscar for Best Picture while Cocktail was winning the worst at the Razzies.
Cocktail got the worst of the Razzies?
That is a body of work for one year.
That's
to have the Oscars Best Movie and the Razzies Worst Movie.
How did Cocktail get worse movie?
Let's get into it.
We just did Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure was a thing in 89.
Exactly.
And Police Academy 49.
Despite
Police
being
Academy
unanimously panned by critics who are idiots and winning the Golden Raspberry Award for Worst Picture, Cocktail was a huge box office success, grossing way more than any of Dave's movies, $171.5 million worldwide against a budget of $20 million, becoming the 8th highest grossing film of 1988.
Might have been the highest grossing movie of all of Dave's movies combined.
It might have been. Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times was also critical, explaining that, quote, the more you think about what really happens in Cocktail, the more you realize how empty and fabricated it really is. Douche.
The more I think that Siskel and Ebert were on the air for 35 years, the more it hurts my head.
Jake and the Fat Man.
How many stories have we done on movies and they were just so wrong? It was not even funny.
Yeah. Well, we'll get back to that.
Okay.
On their television show, Ebert's colleague Gene Siskel considered the love story, quote, totally ridiculous. He's obviously never seen Elizabeth Shue's Hooters and wished the film would have instead centered on the master and apprentice relationship between Doug Coughlin and Flanagan.
Nerd. Yeah, well, I will learn how a bartender becomes a bartender.
That's right. Rather than see Elizabeth Shue's Hoo-Hoos.
This is how you make a martini.
Idiot. So Cocktail won the Golden Razzie for Worst Picture and Worst Screenplay, while Cruise was nominated as Worst Actor and Roger Donaldson as Worst Director in the 9th Golden Raspberry Awards. Rain Man, however, grossed $429.4 million on a $25 million budget.
That movie is not that good.
Film of 1988. It also received a leading 8 nominations at the 61st Academy Awards, winning 4.
Boring.
Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor for Dustin Hoffman, and Best Original Screenplay.
Screenplay.
Siskel liked this. You're making my balls, Hendrix. Siskel said he gave the film 3.5 stars out of 4, singling out Cruise for praise. The strength of the film is really that of Cruise's performance. That combination of 2 superior performances makes the movie worth watching. My question, 3.5 out of 4 stars. What happened to his fucking thumbs? Didn't they do 2 thumbs up and 2 thumbs down and 1 thumb up their ass?
1 thumb
or like this.
By the way, the Razzies are wrong on Cocktail. Cocktail's an amazing movie.
So this made $429.4 million. $429.
The only thing better than the movie Cocktail was the soundtrack Cocktail.
What was the most famous song on that soundtrack? Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take Bermuda.
By the way, so this is fun. Do you want to know how much $429 million is today?
17 billion Canadian.
Dave, anything?
420 today, 789
million.
Sure.
Dollars.
$429 million. Actually, let me put the 4. I forgot to put the 0.4. This is batshit. And then I press
the decimal.
Calculate. So that is worth
Matthew Elvis Presley. You were incorrect.
Terry Funkson Roadhouse. So that $429.4 million today is $1.114 billion.
That's a lot.
It did in the box office.
By the way, better Terry Funk movie is Over the Top.
My 5 movies from Dave's Faves this week grossed $163.2 million.
Oh yeah,
so all of them less than Cocktail, which won the worst movie award. Okay,
I think no way was Troop Beverly Hills worse than Cocktail.
I never even heard of it.
Did you say no way Troop Beverly Hills
Troop
was worse
Beverly
than
Hills? What is that?
Well, let's get dirty, boys.
We hadn't been already? Oh, God.
That looks like a very clean picture.
March 24th, 1989. The Exxon Valdez, the oil supertanker owned by Valdez.
Juan was the Valdez. He
the oil supertanker owned by Exxon Shipping Company bound for Long Beach, California, strikes Prince William Sound's Bligh Reef off the coast of Tatatilik, Alaska.
You just made that up.
spilling almost 11
beach
million U.S. gallons of crude oil over the next few days. 11 million gallons.
That's less than the budget for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
This became the costliest disaster ever with no direct human fatalities.
Oh, that's been crushed. I don't know. Is this even in the top 10 anymore?
Lots
with
of
no
ducks.
human fatalities.
Lots
know.
of ducks.
That's what
They had to bring a shitload of Dawn.
Yes, Dawn became famous for this one, but
Prince William Sound's remote location, accessible only by helicopter, plane, or boat, made government and industry response plans especially hard to implement. The tanker left the terminal at 9:12 p.m. on the night of March 23rd, loaded with more than 53 million gallons of crude oil.
But it only spelled 11, so.
Right? I mean, we only lost a quarter of it. Captain Joseph Hazelwood retired to his cabin at 9:25 p.m.
He should have
Harbor
retired
pilot.
completely.
Harbor pilot William Murphy and third mate Gregory Cousins were on the bridge while the tanker was accompanied by a single tug for the passage through the Valdez Narrows.
I often try to get in a single tug.
He was in Alaska. Matthew Elvis Presley was in Alaska in 92. They were selling vials with water from the ocean with oil in it. Exxon was trying to recoup its cost.
The pilot left the bridge shortly after the vessel left the Narrows at 11:24 p.m. The captain briefly returned to the bridge and advised traffic control as the ship maneuvered out of the outbound traffic lane to avoid small icebergs. We don't need another Titanic happening.
Well, it kind of did.
The vessel was then placed on a due south course and set on autopilot.
Seems
Following
like a
the
great
maneuver.
idea.
Following the maneuver, the captain departed the navigation bridge and retired to his stateroom for the night, leaving third mate Gregory Cousins in charge of the navigation bridge.
What butthole?
What about
hogged
the
door
first
this
and
time?
second mate? Where were they?
Sleepy. Cousins was the only officer on the bridge for most of the night in violation of company policy. At around midnight on March 24th, Cousins began to maneuver the vessel into the traffic lanes. At the same time, the lookout reported that the Bly Reef light appeared far off the starboard bow at 45 degrees. This was problematic given that the light should have been off the port side. Cousins ordered a course change because the ship was in danger. Captain Hazelwood was phoned by Cousins, but before their conversation could finish, the ship grounded. At 12:04 a.m., accompanied by what the helmsman and Cousins described as a bumpy ride with 6 very sharp jolts, respectively, the ship ran hard aground on Bly Reef. The impact of the collision tore the ship's hull. The impact of the collision tore the ship's hull, causing some 11 million gallons of crude oil to spill in the water. At the time, it was the largest single oil spill in U.S. waters. Everybody remembers the Horizon, right? 2010?
Yep. BP.
No, Carnival Horizon? I was on it.
Initial attempts to contain the oil failed, and in the months that followed, the oil slick spread, eventually covering about 1,300 miles of coastline.
That's a lot.
Well, it tends to wash back.
Investigators later learned that Captain Joseph Hazelwood had been drinking at the time and had allowed an unlicensed third mate to steer the massive ship.
Once again, where are the first and second mate?
So it's like every kid and their dad when they're 7.
Yeah.
When
hey, you
16
drive the car. I'm a little tanked. I'm going to lay in the back seat.
Exactly.
You got this, Roscoe Jr.
I drove home my dad from my 14th birthday party. That happened.
Yeah, but that's 14. But what are we doing? Third mate, there's 2 in between them.
So you said 1,300 miles of coastline. To put that in perspective, that is the width of Indiana 10 times over.
Honestly.
So that would be
13
Tindiana.
Tindiana. Yeah.
1,300 miles of oily coastline sounds way more interesting than the state of Indiana.
Oh, because Ohio is so intriguing.
It is. But I live in Kentucky.
All right, back to the story.
Bitch.
In March of 1990, Hazelwood was acquitted of felony charges.
Of course he was.
He was convicted of a single charge of misdemeanor negligence, fined $50,000 in order to perform 1,000 hours of community service.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
Just
$50,000
throwing that
in
out there.
1989 is a shit ton.
When you consider,
I tell you what, I would rather
Exxon
have to pay a $50,000 fine than go to jail for wrecking a boat.
With oil on it. A lot
I
of
mean,
oil.
if
Earl.
Now-
we send people to jail for wrecking boats, Dave would have never been out of jail
I haven't wrecked a boat yet.
yet.
Knock on wood. The oil spill may have played a role in the collapse of salmon and herring fisheries in Prince William Sound in the early 90s.
Well, no shit.
Fishermen went bankrupt, and the economies of small shoreline towns, including Valdez and Cordova, suffered in the following years. Some reports estimated the total economic loss from the Exxon Valdez oil spill to be as much as $2.8 billion
In 89?
in 89.
All right,
Well,
let's
that's
go
over
back-
the years.
I ain't buying that. They're full of shit.
That's over the years.
Oh, okay.
A 2001 study found oil contamination remaining at more than half of the 91 beach sites tested at Prince William Sound. The spill had killed an estimated 40% of all sea otters. Look at this.
That's disgusting. Is that 89?
That's 2001.
I mean,
By
it
the
looks
way,
like
Matthew, you spelled Florida incorrectly.
it's like he's on a boat in a tar pit.
Yeah, you see how they have it? They're trying to block it to keep it contained.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's terrible.
look at that. That's crazy.
I mean, at least they're trying to keep it contained.
The spill had killed an estimated 40% of all sea otters living in the Sound. The sea otter population didn't recover to its pre-spill levels until 2014, 25 years after the spill.
But it did.
Stocks of herring, once a lucrative source of income for Prince William Sound fishermen, never fully rebounded. I mean, we all remember the Dove commercials, right?
Yes.
No, it was
Dawn.
Dawn.
I mean, yeah.
By
Dawn.
the way,
I'm
geese.
looking at birds, Dove.
If that was Exxon's method
Predators
of cleanup,
too.
giving that guy a big ass Q-tip
Or-
and telling him to clean up the oil, that was terrible. Like,
Also, Timmy, it kind of sounded like you were sticking up for Exxon there a minute ago.
I am. I love big corporate. By the way,
I love Earl.
that is a very slick beaver.
I don't think it's a beaver. I'm pretty sure it's a sea otter.
Same
It is
thing.
sans tail. So
You have to smell it to find out.
I don't know. We're not doing that. So it's like a Ford F-250. So Dave, you said at the time this was the number one costliest accident with no human casualties.
Yes.
I looked up the current list, the top 10. How many do you guys think you can name?
Give
With
us some
no
teams.
casualties?
Give us some teams. Well, number 10 is China. We'll start with that one.
Guess
That's just
Tiananmen
China.
Square's out of that one.
There's so many.
COVID.
There's so many. I have more I have so many
COVID killed
questions.
people, stupid.
Well,
Yeah,
it was
dummy.
still costly even without human casualties.
So number 10 is the Jilin chemical plant explosion in 2005 in China.
Chernobyl.
It killed no people, but it says hundreds of millions to billions. Thank you for that.
Chernobyl is killed
I
people.
believe number 9,
Yeah, but it took years.
Montana asbestos cloud. That sounds horrible, by the way.
Yeah.
Cost $1 billion plus.
Give me the month and year of that because I want to.
Yeah, we need to look that up. That sounds terrible. Could you imagine, like, hey, you can't go outside, you'll get cancer immediately.
You,
It'll be
you will
so-
stop breathing if you walk outside.
But it'll be so soft, it will just be confusing to your innards and outards.
The asbestos clouds in Montana refer to the massive decades-long release of toxic asbestos contaminated dust from vermiculite mining operations in Libby, Montana.
Vermiculite.
Yeah, that's what I said. The
Libby?
environmental disaster caused primarily by W.R.
Aren't they the
Grace
Vienna
Company
sausage people?
spread the Libby Amphibolia asbestos throughout the town and surrounding areas for over 70 years, resulting in one of the deadliest industrial contamination cases in history. But there's deaths there. This one didn't cause any deaths.
That beaver would give you connoissable lights.
I mean, it says without. Oh, it says no or minimal. Immediate.
Minimal.
human-
There you go. Chernobyl.
Number 8.
More than 400 people have died and thousands have been sickened by the contaminant. Well, remind me not to move to Libby, Montana.
No. Hey, we have a beautiful 3-story bi-level. Also, if your lungs hurt, ignore that for right now. We'll get into that after you sign
By
the
the way,
deed.
it's 2,400 square feet. $1,004.
Yeah, and also we haven't seen the sun in 4.5 years. 8 is Chernobyl.
See?
1986. Eventually, while causing long-term health issues and fatalities, the immediate, direct, and subsequent cleanup costs for the Soviet Union were astronomical, estimated at $6.7 billion.
By the way, the
in
Soviets
86.
for 40 years later were going, don't believe that was what caused it. You're just sick.
Right.
I don't care that you're 26.
Hey, can I show you this plushie right here? We're selling these.
This lump on my arm.
Number 7, the North Pacific Garbage Patch. I've actually seen this.
shit.
Have you guys seen this?
Is that the
Yes.
ones with the kids?
It's a floating island of garbage in between.
I have
Hawaii
those
and Japan.
cards, I think.
Yeah, the Garbage Pail Kids. But it's a floating island of garbage in between Hawaii and Japan.
620,000 square mile accumulation of marine debris in the North Pacific Ocean between California and Japan. It holds approximately 1.8
Between
trillion
California and
plastic
Japan,
pieces.
that's a big ass place to have it.
That's a big ass.
It holds
island.
1.8 trillion plastic pieces and is held together by the North Pacific subtropical gyre.
Geyser?
I don't.
GYRE.
No, it's
Gyre.
the type of cheese. It's year.
Yeah. It's not a solid island, but a high
Weird that they don't
concentration
use the cheese
of
dough.
plastic.
I wonder if you could stand on it. Number 6, the Sidaro mud volcano in 06.
That sounds awesome.
It doesn't. Triggered by drilling, this ongoing eruption in Indonesia has displaced thousands, destroyed villages, and caused extensive economic loss.
Sounds like they're shooting poop from the ground.
So it's man-made, and they're just like, hey, have this hill of shit. That's our.
So
that's
we're
our
drilling
thanks to
Taiwan's
you.
butthole.
Really good for your yard. Makes the
Yeah.
grass grow.
It does. I mean, in decades, it will. Number 5, Kingston fossil plant coal fly ash spill. All of that is one thing. 08 cost less than $1 billion, but a containment dike failed at a Tennessee Valley Authority power plant, releasing over 1 billion gallons of coal fly ash slurry. Timmy, don't say anything, causing massive damage but no direct fatalities.
What was her name?
Nope. 4, Hurricane Katrina, Rita, and Wilma.
Oh, geez. Lots of dikes.
2005 cost less than $180 billion. While natural, the failure of the levee system in New Orleans was a civil engineering failure that caused massive economic loss and is often included in industrial and disaster context.
To be fair, don't build your fucking city below sea level. That's dumb.
I mean, I think that's the lesson we can all.
Drove
apply
my
to this.
Chevy to the levee, but the levee was gone.
So the top 3, I think we've all heard of. 2 of them we've mentioned already. Number 3, 3 Mile Island in 1979.
That gave us Adam Bomb.
It did. He was
I
from
was
3
born in
Mile Island.
79.
Dude, Adam Bomb, if they didn't make his tongue green, so much potential.
The
No,
eyes
this
were
is Ray
epic.
Muda.
The eyes were epic.
The eyes were good. And also, he didn't need Harvey Whippleman.
No.
Partial meltdown of a nuclear reactor in Pennsylvania.
Down?
Shut up.
Meltdown?
Representing one of the most expensive
What
technological
is a
failures with no
meltdown?
immediate casualties. It was about
Radiation.
$1 billion. Number 2 is the Exxon Valdez, which went over.
Yeah,
Number
we
1,
heard of that.
Deepwater Horizon oil spill in 2010. $65+ billion in cleanup.
But
This
how many
expl-
gallons?
This explosion and subsequent
7.
oil leak in the Gulf of Mexico caused immense environmental and economic damage, although it is often cited for its massive cleanup costs rather than immediate high death tolls, despite the loss of 11 lives, which, in the context of the billions spent, often focus on the massive ongoing financial liabilities. It doesn't give a gallon total.
I mean, I remember they had
Andre
that
was in Grenoble. That was why.
He was not. Oh, that's right. He was from Grenoble in the French shop. That's right. He's right.
But I remember they had like a webcam thing down in the ocean, and you could just see the oil pouring out of that thing. It was crazy.
You know, the sad part is like the majority of that list, we were alive for it, which is crazy.
Well, some of us more than others.
I mean, 3 Mile Island was 79. So Timmy was in college, but the rest of us weren't alive. But I mean, I've watched documentaries on 3 Mile Island, and all that started because a check valve failed in the first cell. That's how all that started. It couldn't release steam. It overheated the core. And then after that, once the power company, and then the nuclear, whatever it was, administration gets involved, it was handled so poorly. And I love if you watch the documentary, this dickweed from the power company says like, oh, we never found a study that said that people that lived in that area had more cancer. The people that lived along that riverbank, because 3 Mile Island was on, I think it was the Allegheny River. People that live along that riverbank for so many miles, there's like a 300% increase in cancer cases in that stretch of fucking riverbank that 3 Mile Island was on. This guy's like, no, we never found. No, it's crazy. Who says that?
Who would say something like that?
Science says that.
Couldn't be that guy.
And he had a real douchebag name too. Dickweed? Dave, when did you change your name to Dickweed? Dickweed in the RC. Speaking of Dickweed in the RC.
Dave did it.
Any closing thoughts here as we wrap up tonight's Drunken Pop?
I gotta fix Dave's name. Hold on.
That's not a closing thought. That's a task you have to do. It's time to say goodnight as Timmy corrects Dave's name. If you enjoyed this week's episode, which I'm assuming, I mean, we held pretty constant in viewership. I'm assuming you enjoyed it. Please let us know. Give us that 5-star review on YouTube. Make sure to follow the show on X at Drunken_Pop. On Instagram at DrunkenPop1. And follow our YouTube network on X at Markout Moments. As for us, you can follow us on X at Dollar Bill Dave.
Follow me on X at Dave in the RC. Timmy, don't cut the show close before I tell my joke. I'll kill you.
There was a lot of not words in that sentence. Timmy C.
At daveisaDickweed.com.
Ball hair.
Or at Timmy C 1979.
Ball hair.
Why are you ball hair now? And I'm at T Stevens at 91. Next week, you don't know what we're going to cover because we don't know what we're going to cover. But we'll see you next week.
We're doing 1986.
Are we?
No, 90.
Yes.
90.
86 are stupid movies.
No, they don't.
We say we're doing 90? Is that what we said?
We're doing 90. We're doing 1993.
86. We've done all the 90s. 86.
Are you sure?
2001.
84.
Dave, tell your joke. I'll look it up.
Joke of the week. What did the pirate call his pet clam? Michelle.
Good. How about we try something new?
All right.
What if we let the audience decide what our next year is going to be? So here are your options. 1987.
Michelle.
I said 86.
No.
Well, that's
90.
also an option, but I didn't want to let you have it. 87, 1992.
Yeah.
1999.
Yeah.
or 2005?
2099.
86 or 7. Where does Matthew Elvis Presley vote?
Look, there's 3 votes for 99 right
That's
there.
you, dumbass.
We'll put a poll on our Twitter account at drunken_pop.
All right. And we'll decide by Monday.
Yeah. So, it'll be a 5-day poll.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching. See you next time right here on Markout Moments.